But after an incredibly difficult year, local and state governments have added 448,000 new jobs in 2021, the strongest growth in 20 years. And you know, it's amazing what you all do. I really mean it. I'm not being solicitous. After a year of disruption for our kids, we were able to add education jobs in 2021, more than any other year on record. You got county law enforcement officers, first responders back in the job, so ambulance could arrive on time, communities could be kept safe. And the big reason why America's recovery has led the world is because of all of you. And why my first year in office, more jobs were created than ever any time in American history, 6.6 million jobs. And you. And folks, look, we had the strongest economic growth in nearly 40 years, 5.7% increase in the GDP. The unemployment rate dropped more than any time, any year in American history. Child poverty dropped by 40%, more than any year in American history. And folks, new business applications grew at a faster rate than any year on record. The rescue plan also was the first major relief bill to get directly to counties, because here's what I learned. When I was a county councilman, if you get money for a state, what happens is it goes through the state legislature. And guess what? Well, I wanted to make sure the money goes directly to the counties. Directly to the counties. No, really. We allocated $350 billion to state and local budgets. We made sure that $1 billion of that went straight to the counties and cities. And look, I know how much it matters. It really matters. Giving you the ability, the flexibility, the control to meet both the short-term and long-term challenges you face, which, by the way, even, and I'm not being critical of state legislatures or others, but people don't know the full responsibility and that you all have, even other elected officials. I mean, I'm not being solicitous. It's just true. And by the way, that rescue plan is still delivering. I urge all of you to use the flexibility we built into that law and spend those funds wisely to build a future around working people who make up the communities you run. Put these funds to work to keep people on the job, connect people with better jobs, providing retention bonuses for teachers and bus drivers like Howard County, Maryland did, adding healthcare centers and training new child care workers like, I hope I pronounced it, Deschutes County, Oregon? Is that where are you, Deschutes County? Well, what you did matters.